Hello everyone, welcome back to USC YouTube channel. This is the channel where I share everything about our Malaysia's real estate news and trend, including new property launches. And of late, I even included a new playlist which is cafes and food review. So if you are also a foodie like myself, you can always go and check it out. My new playlist, which is cafe and food review playlist, which I will link it up here. And now let us start with the episode of today. Today in this video, I would like to share about what you can do if you realize that you have bought a new under construction property from a blacklisted developer. Of late, if you did listen to our latest Malaysia's budget announcement 2021, you should have known by now that our government is introducing a lot of measures to make it a conducive environment for buyers to buy their property this year and also for the next 5 years. So before all of us get into the hype of buying property, here I would like to give a caution. If you plan to buy an under construction new project directly from developer, there are things that you need to watch out for, which is if you realize that you have bought a new under construction project from a developer which is blacklisted after you have signed on the dotted line on your sales and purchase agreement, what can you do? Okay, so this is what I'm going to share with everyone over here as to create awareness among all my subscribers and also my audience. So how do you classify a blacklisted developer? In fact, blacklisted developer can be categorized into 4 offense category, which is the first one, property developer without license. Second one, property developers with abandoned project. Third one, property developers who did not honor the Tribunal for Home Buyers Claim Award. And finally, the fourth one is developers who failed to settle the compound payment. So all these developers who fall into these 4 offenses are categorized as blacklisted developer in Malaysia. So let us get back to the main topic of the day. So if today you have entered into a sales and purchase agreement with a developer and later on you find out that this developer is a blacklisted one, so what can you do? Firstly, find out if this blacklisted developer, whether is he a licensed developer or an unlicensed one. If he is a licensed developer, then good. What you can do is that you can actually revoke the sales and purchase agreement if you find that after you have signed on the dotted line and 6 months thereafter there is still no sign of any construction ongoing for the project which you have entered into agreement to buy. But prior to that, you still need to get consent from the Housing Ministry and also request a written consent from the financier which you took up the mortgage loan with for this purchase. Another thing that you need to take note of is that your end financier has got no right to withhold permission for you to terminate the agreement unless there is a valid reason for it. Second, if upon checking you realize that this blacklisted developer has got no development license, then what you can do is that you can file a complaint to the Housing Claim Tribunal and also any related matters that you face with this unlicensed developer to the Housing Claims Tribunal under the same Housing Development Act. Because property buying is a high ticket purchase, so we should always exercise extra due diligence when it comes to this matter. And what we can do is that before we enter into any sales and purchase agreement with any developer for any project that you are eyeing on, it's best that we check whether this developer has got any problem with his past project, and also does this developer falls into any of the blacklisted developer in Malaysia. Of late, our National Housing Department or JPN has come up with a list of blacklisted developers in Malaysia, which is updated as recent as July 2019. So if you are interested to get a hold on the list of this blacklisted developer in Malaysia, I put the link down here. You are always welcome to click to get the full list of our Malaysia blacklisted developers. So concluding this video, the moral of the story is always try to buy from a reputable and established developer only. Okay, so if you find my video to be good and of value, I will appreciate a thumbs up from every one of you. And also feel free to share this video with your loved one and family members so that they too can become a consumer who is educated and with awareness. So as usual, before I end my video, I'd like to say to my audience, always be aggressive when it comes to learning, but be safe in investing. Bye and see you again soon.